I love Sephora. I love Sephora. It is my favorite place to shop for makeup. Bougie, I know, but I am a bougie girl and I love me some Sephora. But you know what? We don't all always have bougie Sephora money. So I am here with some products that are $20 and under from Sephora that I have used, that I have loved, that I have recommended, that I think are great products if you're shopping on a budget. So if that's you, beauty on a budget, you wanna know what's good at Sephora under 20 bucks, this is the video for you. If you are new, hello and welcome. My name is Kelly and I love all things makeup and beauty. I love talking, I love makeup, I love talking about makeup. So if you like to chat about makeup too, this is the spot for you. But why don't we go ahead and I'm gonna start talking about some makeup favorites. Okay, so if you have been in the YouTube beauty space for a while, then you know back in the day, everyone was raving about Benefit Cosmetics Hoola bronzer. It's a classic. I feel like anybody that's been around since like 2016 has probably owned Hoola at one point in time. This Hoola is in a palette for me, but Sephora does offer a mini Hoola bronzer for $19. It is a matte bronzer, and the nice thing about Hoola is it used to just be one shade, like a medium neutral brown, but now they have expanded their shade range. So they have lighter shades, they have deeper shades. It does come in their box packaging, which I know is kind of annoying for some people, but I think the Hoola bronzer is great quality. It is matte without being a flat matte. There's a nice variety of shades for different skin tones, and the fact that you can get it in a mini. I mean, if you are someone who has a smaller collection, you will probably be able to work through a mini, but if you're someone who has a larger collection, getting a mini is nice too, because I mean, I've had this Hoola bronzer for a while in this palette for a couple years, and you can see I haven't even hit pan on it. Like I haven't even made a dent in it. So the fact that it's a mini doesn't bother me. Under 20 bucks, a good quality bronzer, I'm here for it. I do not currently own this concealer, but I have owned it in the past. It is the Kosas Mini Revealer Concealer. So it has caffeine and hyaluronic acid, which is supposed to brighten and conceal. But this is the mini version. The mini version is $15. And honestly, again, I'm here for a mini because I do have a large collection and I have had this concealer before and I feel like it went bad quickly. I honestly feel like with Kosas products, because they are a clean brand, I feel like their products go bad a little bit quicker. So just be mindful of that. I don't love the shade range in general, but the shade range in a mini is even more constricting. However, if you're balling on a budget, if you need something in a pinch and you don't want to spend an arm and a leg, you do have a concealer there for $15. However, if you're willing to spend $4 more to get a full size, you should definitely check out LYS Beauty. LYS Beauty has a ton of more affordable, if you're thinking of like Sephora prices, more affordable products. Their Triple Fix Brightening Concealer, again, brightening concealer, full size is $19. So they have a wide variety. They have tons and tons of shades. They have them kind of sorted by undertones. So they have neutral, cool, fair, like the works. Definitely check them out. I have not personally tried this concealer, but my friend Samantha March here on YouTube loves this concealer and has raved about it. So I definitely want to try it out at some point. And if you think about like my Pat McGrath concealer is like 30 something dollars. This is 19 and you get a full size. So that's a win in my opinion. I have the Auric Glow Lust in my collection. You cannot get that at Sephora and it's not under $20, but if you're looking for something similar, the OG Charlotte Tilbury Mini Hollywood Flawless Filter is $19, and again, they have 4 shades at Sephora. I feel like something like this that's a luminizer, even if you, whether you have a large collection or you have a small collection, I feel like a mini size is like perfect because this Auric Glow Lust is huge. I'm never gonna get through it because I use such a small amount and like I only have one face, right? And I'm putting it in targeted areas. So I feel like a mini is a great deal anyway. And then you have like $19. You can get the glowy effect. You can mix it in with foundation. You can put it on underneath and you have 4 different shades to choose from. So although I don't have this specific product, I think that it is great if you're balling on a budget and you want a luminizer. I love drugstore mascaras. I feel like you get a full-size mascara, good quality for a more affordable price, but I feel like the drugstore and drugstore prices are creeping up there. If you want a nice natural mascara from Sephora, I've really been enjoying this Tower 28. This is the mini size of the Tower 28, and I've been using it like almost every single day when I want more of like a natural type of lash. I've had this for a couple months now. It's $12, y'all. So there are 3 different shades. It's $12. I am like kind of scraping at the bits at this point, but to get a couple months out of a high-end mascara in a mini size, like this is amazing. I did film a whole video like talking about mascaras at Sephora, so if you're interested in hearing more about mascaras or trying to make a pick, like watch that video, but I recommend this. If you're looking for like an everyday, this is not going to be a falsie effect. If you're looking for va-va-voom volume, like this is not going to be it, but if you're looking for like natural, everyday, like something to throw on and go to work, this is a really great mascara for 12 bucks. If you've been here for a while, we all know that I am obsessed with the Glow Recipe Watermelon Glow Niacinamide Dewdrops. I'm obsessed. I am obsessed with these. And this is the full size right here, but they have a mini size. My full size looks like it is 1.35 fluid ounces, so a little over 1 fluid ounce. You can get a mini, a half an ounce, for 20 bucks, y'all. 20 bucks. Now this full size will last me like a year of me using it every single day. So you can probably get a good half a year. Or if you don't even use it every day, a good year out of a mini for 20 bucks. And this stuff is amazing. It's glowy, it's hydrating, it's dewy. It just feels good on the skin. And since there is a pump, like you can put like here, I just did like a little dollop, or you can do a larger dollop. It blends in nicely. It feels comfortable on the skin. And niacinamide is known for like brightening and creating luminosity and dewiness and glowiness. So I've been raving about this product for years. I've repurchased it for years. I love it. It's a staple for me, and you can get it for 20 bucks. I am also filming another video today where I'm talking about my summer makeup essentials. I don't know what's coming up first, but I know that glossy lips not only are in right now, like it's on trend, but I feel like they're in for summer as well. So if you are looking for a high quality lip gloss that is going to give you juicy looking lips that's not gonna burn, it's not gonna be like the plumping, stinging burn, and it's not gonna have chunks of glitter or shimmer, I cannot speak highly enough about the Lawless Forget the Filler lip glosses. I love it. They have mini sizes for $15. This is the mini in Rosy Outlook. Again, my collection is so large that like I can't even tell you the last time I finished up a lipstick or a lip gloss. That's horrible, I know, but for 15 bucks, I can get like one of my favorite lip glosses. They are so comfortable. It's so cute and mini. It's easy to throw in your purse. It has a doe foot applicator, and you have this like neutral shade that you can wear on your own if you're just like going to the pool and want to throw some gloss on, or if you want to put it on top of like your favorite lip, add a little extra gloss. Like, I'm a fan. My friend Molly, Makeup Molly, has talked about makeup erasers for a while. And the first time I got my hands on a makeup eraser, I felt like it was a game changer. I am a double cleanser, so I will go in with some sort of cleansing balm or cleansing oil. I will put that all over my face. I will wet my makeup eraser, and it literally removes all of the makeup on my face. All of my lipstick, all of my foundation, my mascara, my eyebrows, everything removes it. Then I can go in and cleanse with like a facial cleanser. So here's the deal. This is a full size, right? It's huge. You can get a couple uses out of this. The full size makeup eraser is $20, and you can use it multiple times. I throw it in the wash with my towels, but if you feel like that's excessive for something that's taking your makeup off, they also have minis. You can get a mini for $10. I feel like the minis are kind of small, like maybe palm of your hand small, but again, you can throw it in the wash with your towels. You can buy multiple if you want to have multiple on hand, but these things really are magical at like removing your makeup, and I just feel like they're a game changer. They're a game changer that like hardly anybody talks about. Brows, y'all. I have to create a brow every single day. I have to create a brow every single day. But one product that I've gotten back into, I kind of fell away from it for a while and I've gotten back into it, is from Benefit, and it's the Give Me Brow. This is almost like like a tinted fibery type of gel. So I literally have to create a brow every single day. If you're someone who has like more bushy brows and you're just looking for something easy to throw in, but maybe that's gonna fill in the gaps, this would be great for you. If you are a natural redhead like myself, or if you have blonde hair and you have light eyebrows and you need something that's gonna add a tint and darken it up, this would be great for you. If you have to create a brow every single day and you want to use this as like the last step in your brow routine, this would be great for you. This one I think is the full size. I have the shade 3, but they do have mini sizes for $15. And this is great if you, like I said, if you need a boost, you want a little bit of tint. You're not looking for like just a clear kind of gel, but something that's going to actually add volume and fill it in. Like, this product is great. I've been enjoying it. I strayed away from it for a while and like I'm back and I'm a fan. And a mini is gonna last you a while. So 15 bucks for a mini, I'd say go for it. Speaking of mascaras, I love the Benefit Roller Lash. I often purchase the full size when there's like a sale or something going on, but they do have little minis like this one for $16. I love this as a second step. This is a lengthening mascara. So if you have a mascara that's more volumizing, or you feel like it got a little bit too clumpy, or maybe you have the volume and you're looking for length, this is a great mascara. Again, a small one like this lasts me a couple months. This is normally my second step. I'll go in with a voluminous mascara and then use the wand to kind of separate the lashes. It's just great. I love it. I've repurchased it. Like I said, for me, it's worth the full size, but like if you're balling on a budget, 16 bucks, here you go. Pat McGrath, in my personal opinion, is much more of like a luxury brand, okay? Expensive. Her products are expensive, and the internet has been raving about her blushes, me included, but those are pricey. So if you are working off of a budget, you can get this shade right here in a mini size for $19. This shade right here is Divine Rose. I love it. It's like a beautiful, like mauve-y, almost like a pinky mauve type of shade. It goes with every eye look. This is the full size. I got this in a palette, obviously, and the palette's no longer available, but you can get a mini size of just this shade. And again, I don't think I've ever used up a blush in my life, let alone with the blush collection that I have now. So $19 for a Pat McGrath blush in a beautiful shade like this, I feel like is a steal. And the last product that I want to share, I no longer have in my collection, but I've used it for many, many years, and it's fantastic. It is the Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer Potion. They have the original, a sheer nude, in a mini size for $18. That stuff has been raved about since like the beginning of YouTube time, I feel like. It's just been a staple eyeshadow primer, and I mean, I love an eyeshadow primer for a couple of reasons. First of all, I live in hot and humid Texas, right? So I want my shadows to stick, but also I have hooded eyes. So I find that when I don't use a primer and I just go in with shadow, my shadow will move, it will stick in weird spaces. So having something like this, a mini primer for $18, and being able to use that on the lids and kind of give a base to my eyeshadow really is a game changer for me. I know some people aren't into primers. I am into a primer. I am into this one, and it's Urban Decay, y'all. So like, again, you are getting good quality in a mini size. I'm here for it. That is it for this video. I hope that was helpful for you. Balling on a budget. Listen, I don't have unlimited funds. I wish I did, but I am just a teacher. So I love Sephora, I love makeup, I love beauty, I love skincare. Like, I want to purchase things, but sometimes I gotta save that coin. So I hope this was helpful for you. If it was, please go ahead and give it a thumbs up. I am about to take my daughter on a nail date. I'm finally going to fix this nail. I hope you have not been staring at it this whole video. Now you know. I've been trying to be discreet about it, but like, I need to fix my nail. So that's it for this one. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you subscribe before you go. That way I can see you in the next video. Bye.